channel. My name is Jasmine, and if you're new here, hi, hello. So today I'm gonna go to school. First, I'm gonna visit the financial aid office, and then after that I'm gonna head to the library and do a little studying because I have my A&P exam this coming Monday. And I'm also trying out this tripod. I don't know if it's gonna work. We're gonna see. It's kind of like crooked, no? I don't know. I'm vlogging in the car, and that's all that matters, right? Ooh, I like this song. Oh, am I breaking? Can you focus? Do you see the view? It's so beautiful here. I got my parking pass. I'm gonna put it on the car. Slay. Hi everyone, it's voiceover Jasmine. With final season either approaching or just about ending for y'all, I wanted to share some tips and tricks I've used so far that has helped me so much with test taking. As you can see here, I print out my study guides and review them. Something about having a physical copy at hand helps me comprehend the material just a little bit better. And while I review my study guide, I make sure to focus on one topic at a time. After a few minutes of reviewing that one topic, I get my iPad and practice active recall. Without looking at my study guide or any notes that I have, I write down everything I remember. If I got anything wrong with what I wrote down on my iPad compared to what was on my study guide or other notes, I write it down or highlight it in red, and I make sure to review those parts. I continue to review the parts I missed and practice active recall until I can repeat it back to myself with no mistakes. I try my best to review the topic to the point where I can teach this to another person. Another helpful tip I have is to split up your study days. I use the 1, 2, 3, 5, 7 study method where my study days are 1 day before the exam, then 2 days, then 3 days, then 5, and then 7 days from the exam. For example, since my exam is on May 20th, 1 day before the exam is the 19th. Then 2 days before the 19th is the 17th. Then 3 days before the 17th is the 14th. And then 5 days before the 14th is the 9th. And 7 days before that is the 2nd. So my study days would be May 2nd, 9th, 14th, 17th, and 19th. This helps so much with active recall and also remembering past material, plus also incorporating the new material as the exam date is approaching. With the study dates going closer and closer together, it's easier to create scenarios, ask questions, see where certain topics connect or where they don't connect. And you can also start creating mnemonics for the topic. This is where you start to evaluate, creating new ways to understand the material. That said, you start seeing the chapters come together, see them as a whole, see how they relate to one another, rather than just remembering them as individual topics you learn. I just finished studying. Now I'm gonna be on my way to the car. I studied 2 chapters. I just need to study muscle tissues again. That was the first material I've ever studied because it was hard for me to really comprehend what was going on. But I think I'm getting the hang of everything. Anyways, I'm going now. I was supposed to stay a little longer, but Noe finishes at 1 o'clock. I thought she finishes at 1:30, and it takes about 30 minutes to get to her work from my school. So we're gonna leave now. I think it's like what? It's 12:24. So when I get there, it'll be like 1 o'clock. My parking pass finishes at 1 o'clock. I think that's the time. 2 to 3 hours. Expires at 1:42. I'm like leaving quite early actually, which is okay with me. I didn't vlog when I was at the financial aid office. Basically, I didn't need to do what I was gonna go in there for. I thought I needed to, but I didn't. So good. I know there are many different Chex Mix flavors, so comment down below what your favorite one is. My favorite is the traditional. Let me show you guys my favorite piece. These things, they're my favorite, or even the brown ones. They're so good to me. Another question for y'all, because I just saw someone park. Do you guys forward park or reverse park? I always reverse park. Except at Costco, where I need to forward park just to make it easier to put things in the back. Or like where I'm gonna get groceries and I would have to put it in the trunk. That's the only time I forward park. But any other time, like I'm at school, you know, just going to places, mall, whatever, not getting any like big things that need to go in the trunk, I reverse park. Let's roll! I like this song. Duh, it's in my playlist. Are you guys okay? Oh my gosh. Okay. I had to make sure you guys are okay. You guys kind of just like fell. Are y'all okay? Like dead ass.